Good morning or afternoon or evening or whenever you are watching this. Happy Monday, and welcome to our first official distance learning class for Honors English 2. Hopefully by now you have had a chance to go and watch my past videos. If you have not, please do, because there's a ton of really important information in there and kind of some logistics as they pertain to our class. And I don't want to rehash all of that right now. So if you have not yet, just go back and watch those videos at the very least. The most recent one from the 27th, that one's got a lot of info in it that you need. So I'm not gonna get into any of that right now because it's all there for you already. I'm just gonna quickly go over what we are doing today so that it's as clear as I can possibly make it. We are starting out kind of simple because I want us to feel confident and comfortable going into our work this week as we are transitioning to this online format. So we're really kind of starting out with stuff that you guys are already really familiar with. So you may have already seen that there is a question of the day posted for you today. I don't know that I'm going to be doing questions of the day every single day. We might kind of change up the way that we're doing it and maybe do more of like a question of the week, or maybe just a couple questions a week, but you do have one today. So go ahead, just as you did previously, answer that in Google Classroom. You just need to answer it, submit it. Make sure that everything that you're writing is in complete sentences with proper capitalization and punctuation and spelling, okay? But go ahead and submit that just as you normally would. We Unfortunately, and I'm super sorry, especially to Dominic, because I know that this is like your least favorite thing ever, but because of the way that we're having to do classes now, kind of the best way for us to tackle our vocabulary is all through Zinc. So from here until whenever we are done with this distance learning, plan on completing your vocabulary through Zinc. All right, so this week it is waiting for you. It's already been assigned to you. It's the vocabulary, I think it's called Tyner and Behringer. It's the week of March 30th through April 2nd. The goal is that you go through that deck twice, okay, by the end of the week. I am creating space for that in today's assignments, and I'm also going to make sure that you have time for it on Wednesday. So you are welcome to go ahead and do the second round tomorrow if you really want, or if you want to wait until Wednesday, that's totally fine too. We are going to have a little quiz, comprehension quiz at the end of the week through Google Classroom that will cover that vocabulary as well as the reading for this week. So it's kind of up to you when you want to tackle that vocabulary, but it is something that needs to be done. I will be grading it both for completion in Zinc as well as how well you do on the quiz. All right. Now, as far as the reading goes, I'm hoping that most of you are caught up and that you went ahead and did what I had assigned on the Friday that we last saw each other, because that will make things a whole lot easier for you now. Because what I would like you to do today, ideally, is get caught up on the reading through the end of chapter 18. Okay, we're only spending a couple more weeks on Things Fall Apart, so we're super close. Okay, which is exciting. We'll get to move on to something within a few weeks here. But make sure that you get caught up on that reading today. I have a few questions that I want you to really be thinking about as you are doing that reading. And I'm not asking you to respond to these anywhere or write down your answers. They're just things that I want you to pay particular attention to as you're doing the reading today. So the first one that I would like you to really be kind of thinking about is what takes place with Noye, and whether or not the decision that Noye makes demonstrates strength or weakness, or if it's a mixture of both. And you'll see what I mean if you haven't already read that chapter. Okay, this should be chapter 16, I believe, that I'm really referring to. And then I also want you to think about, as we're now dealing with these European missionaries arriving in Africa and specifically in the Igbo tribe, I want you to think on both sides what the Europeans and the Igbo people understand and misunderstand about each other. Okay, as they're encountering each other for the first time, what are they understanding and what are they maybe missing when they are interacting in these first couple of face-to-face interactions that they have with each other. Okay, and then the last thing that I really want you to think about as you move into chapter 18 is what role outcasts play in bringing Christianity to the Igbo people. Toby, shh. And why is that important? Okay, why is it important that the outcasts were involved with bringing that Christianity to the Igbo tribe? All right, so those are questions I want you to think about as you're reading. And then I'm not adding anything new to the journaling necessarily. This is, again, kind of catch-up work if you didn't get to it when I assigned it previously. The journal is already posted for you. It should be under our journal where you've been kind of working on it this whole time. It's just journal entry for chapters 16 and 17. So again, I had assigned that right when we were leaving school and the last time that I saw you guys. So hopefully some of you have already completed that and you don't have to, and today will be an easy one for you. If not, make sure that you get caught up on that one, all right? And that is it, okay? So again, office hours, 9 to 1 today. If you need anything, I will be sitting by my phone and my computer during that time. I can get you pretty much an immediate response or a pretty quick one. Outside of that time, my response may be just a little more delayed, all right? So don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. I'm here for you. Good luck. I hope day 1 goes super well. Miss you guys. Thinking about you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.